I'm Joshua Brunais, and this is my story. Growing up, I knew that I wanted to do something with the military, but I was also busy with soccer. So when I was younger, I think I was more on the soccer side. As I matured and I developed into myself, got a little older, I realized that the military is what I really wanted to do. So halfway through high school, I totally switched gears, and I took 2 years to get ready to join and get physically there, mentally there. The helicopter crash I was involved in was in February 2007. So we lost power at 500 feet. Lost everything. So we just fell out of the sky 500 feet. Tragically, 8 people died, and then everybody wounded, so 14 wounded. I think the adrenaline is what made me mobile. I shouldn't have been walking at all because I broke the 2 highest bones in my neck. I was supposed to be paralyzed. So I just had this light vest around my chest, and I crawled out, helped some other guys out, and I pretty much matted the fire out with my vest. I took the vest off and matted it until it was gone. A little while later, my body caught up with me, the adrenaline wore off, and I laid down, and wherever I laid down, that's where I stayed. We were laying there for about 3 hours in the snow before anybody came and got us. We were helicoptered out, and then we made it to a hospital. After the accident, I was in a big old neck brace and back brace for a long time. It took about 6 months for my neck brace to come off. I was eager to get back to work. While I was in the hospital, people were trying to convince me to retire at the time. I had injuries serious enough, but that wasn't happening. I loved what I did, and it didn't scare me away from what we were doing. I just got out of the military last July, so I've been out about a year. The last little bit of the time I was spending in the military was pretty hard for me because I knew I was getting out and I had no plan. It was probably the hardest time in my life. Got these new injuries that I don't know how to cope with, and now I got to find a whole new thing. And then I got the soccer thing. I moved on from there. When I stand in the line of boys right before a game and I look at that flag wave, I just go back to what I was doing. I always carried one on me, and I know what it means to me, and I know what it means to everybody else. So although this is much different, I'm still representing the U.S. Even if it's soccer related or, Army military related, as long as they see us progress and they see us come out on top, that just gives one person pride about this country, which is in this time what we need. So it means a lot to me.